Hello there everyone and welcome to Imperator Rome right here on Twitch TV/SpudGunOfficial. Everyone's favourite game, the community's favourite game, Paradox's favourite game, my favourite game, chat's favourite game, my subscribers' favourite game, just the best. And it's much requested and now I'm finally playing it. And I have played it before, but this will be my first time single player. And we're finally doing it. This has been requested for weeks, even months, and I'm looking forward to getting into it. I'm looking forward to getting into the nitty-gritty of actually learning it a bit more than I did whenever we played the multiplayer games that we did in 2020 or 2021. Here in 2023, 4 years after the game came out. Right, hold on, let me get my face cam on. There's me, okay, and this thing can go off the screen. That. Okay. So, yeah, welcome back. I've had a little bit of time off from, streaming. I've been ill. Immediately after that Switzerland stream, and then as I was also trying to release Bavaria Part 4, also got quite ill. Haven't been able to stream for the past few days since then, which is annoying because I also had to have another big break from streaming before that, so not too many streams lately. But now I can safely say, if we can get this campaign going and we can have multiple streams of this and it doesn't end in a quit like those Victoria 2 single player streams, then we can reliably be doing this, okay? And then we can have more regular reliable streams, which means I can probably then have a sub count, because people can count on me actually streaming. And yeah, hopefully I can commit to that from now on, for a few weeks. Which is I live my life a few weeks at a time, that's all, that's the furthest I can plan ahead, How's everyone doing? This has been much requested, like I said. This is the game that came out in 2019, and it was an absolute disaster. Paradox's biggest ever disaster, really. Can you think of anything worse than that? Now, I know you're going to say Victoria 3, but I want to say Victoria 3 was a success from Paradox's point of view. Because first of all, they're deluded into thinking they did a great job. Second of all, they made masses of money out of it, and it was commercially very successful. They made millions, met their own goals. This, however, didn't even sell that well, I think. So it was a failure in all sorts of measurements. It was a failure in the community, it was hated. It was a failure commercially. It was a failure in even normal reviews. Like, I think maybe even IGN probably only gave it an 8 or something, which would be low for them. Yeah, it went down very badly. Why was that? Reason one, it had mana. And everyone really didn't want the mana, but Johan was adamant about it, and he only changed it. He did change it because they did update this game. Was it 2020 or 2021? They had a major update that reworked the game, got rid of mana. That was the number one gripe people had. So,
I love the ancient world. I love THROWING babies against WALLS.
Captain Tutters, are those two completely separate statements you just decided to put into one sentence separated by a comma? Thank you very much for the £10. That's so generous, Captain Tutters, I appreciate it. We're back. Too many feckin' nerds crying that it wasn't a perfect game with 20 DLCs on day one. Well, I remember playing IR when it came out, it was shite. Honestly, IR, more interesting than Vic3. Let's talk about it in general for a little while in the intro, before we get into picking a country. Haven't even decided what country I'm going to play. Let's talk about it a bit first. So, in 2019 when this game was coming out, I didn't get it. I did not buy this game. Because I was a pretty good consumer. I knew that it wasn't going to be good. I could see the reasons why it wasn't going to be good. I didn't want to play a new game and pay full price for a game with mana and all that. I didn't buy it, wasn't interested. I knew it would be shite. Lo and behold, I was right. However, later, after I had reliably heard and reliably been shown that it had improved, and many people were asking me, by this point my channel had blown up, at this point many people were asking me to play it, I got it when it had improved. But did Paradox provide this game to you for free? No, they did not. Not even after it improved and I decided to play it. What's mana? It's the... mana is a kind of dismissive joke word to describe a set of mechanics you get in many Paradox games, which are your 3 sets of points, that admin points, diplo points, military points, for example, like in EU4, where those points just build up over time, and you can spend them on a load of things that improve your country. People don't like them because they're too abstracted. They don't really tie into anything real. And yeah, that's pretty much the reason. There was a big scare that they would be in Victoria 3. I covered that in a couple of videos, and they weren't in Victoria 3, but Victoria 3 was much worse, going to show that mana isn't the only bad thing that can be in a Paradox game. They added capacities instead, which are a pointless but non-mana mechanic. Anyway, there were other reasons, don't get me wrong. One of the reasons was the game was very, very lacking of flavour and variety of gameplay, which is a problem that you'll see in other Paradox games like Vic 3. But there is a bit of an excuse for that, which is a lack of historical records about fucking anywhere in this world, outside of about here, here, and maybe here. Maybe here. We had no idea what the fuck was going on anywhere. There was no historical records. So how can you make LARP? How can you make flavour where there is none? In fact, you can't even be sure any of these tribal names and stuff are accurate, at least for the time, because this is the time in the history before Rome had explored and come out and conquered these places, so they're probably mapping these tribes based on when Rome discovered them. So these tribes are probably too early. If anything, I'm only giving a brief cursory overview, I don't know. That's probably the case. Thank you, Real Arbiter, for the 34 months. We're here to LARP. I don't want to play as Rome, though. I'm going to rule that out on the spot. I don't want to play as Rome. That's too easy, that's too cliched, and that's too simple. I want to play as something with a mission tree, though. We could play Carthage. Yeah. Do they have a mission tree? Of course they do, right? Of course they... Oh, Africa, yeah. Africa. Ruren, thank you very much for the 2-month tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. I almost thought they weren't there for a second, but we've got Egypt and Cyrenaica. A lot of these countries would probably be quite interesting. Yeah. But would Carthage be too difficult for me to learn the game on? Egypt is like one big blob that would be really, really easy and simple, it looks like. Can you see that that big circle of Carthage? Yeah, there it is. Whatever you call it. No Greek mission trees? No, of course, right? South Europe, there are Greek mission trees. Sparta, Argos, Thebes, Athens, the usual suspects, yeah. So, what more is there to say about Imperator Rome? It's gotten this status, it's this notorious status in the community as the worst game, the worst release. Some of that reputation now is undeserved because they improved it, although a lot of it is deserved because they should never get away with such a bad release. And yeah, I'm using the Invictus mod, yeah, Invictus. I've been recommended not only to play the game, I've been recommended to play the Invictus mod, which overhauls the game further and improves it. And that's what I'm doing. I don't know anything about the mod. I don't know enough about the base game, really. I don't know how to play the base game that well. And I don't know how to play the mod, so this will be a learning curve as well. Hello, Cox. And Imperator feels like CK3 with less character depth, maybe. Carthage would be interesting. I'm curious. Maybe I should rush Rome down. Oh, look at that. Oh, we even have land over here. Oh. There's a wiki page for where the missions are. Yeah, I have this as well. We see them. Wait, does this scroll along a bit? Ah. Korikia. which is Corfu. No, is that Corfu? Yeah, it's Corfu. Sardinians. Oh. So what does the LARP say about Carthage? Carthage has prospered for many centuries before our game begins. So it's even taking you out of the immersion already by calling it a game. So that's a big problem. You know, this is supposed to be immersing you in history. Oh, I'm playing a game? Oh, never mind. Play the farthest east country, I'm sure that would be fun. Shan. No. This sounds like looks like such a boring, lonely place to play. So far away from everything. Oh, but you can colonize Burma. Wow. Or is it uninhabitable? Uninhabitable. Well, Bactria, well, no, I'm not playing that, but I shall not play Shan, yep, exactly. So anyway, subscribe to the channel, doing all my shout-outs. Subscribe to the channel, support me on Patreon, use the donation thing, !donate. Support the channel, keep it going. Every time I say these things, I feel like I'm talking to such a brick wall. I hate repeating myself over and over again with that, because they never work, but I have to say them. How can I really do a stream without begging for donations? But yeah, all that obligatory stuff. My YouTube channel, Bavaria Part 5 will be soon. The illness has meant I can't have worked on it too much, but I have started working on it the past couple of days. Part 5 will be out next week. Don't worry about that. Epirus is... Look, we're playing Carthage, okay? End of story. Punic Republic. Canaanite. End of story. Playing as Carthage. What game rules have we got? What should we... I don't know. What should we do here? Is any of this making sense? Seasonal food mechanics sounds like something that would just overcomplicate shit. Do you plan on making videos other than Paradox Games sides, Vic2? Maybe. No. Larger revolts. Well, I don't want the vanilla experience, or do I? I don't know what much of this means. We'll just leave it as it is. Shall we get into the game? Yeah. So I can put the music on. Okay, what's this telling us? Let me get the music on. Alright. Queen Elishat. Fled from Tyros, embarking on a years-long odyssey across the Mediterranean, then arriving in this new city. We had humble beginnings, Numidian kings, Phoenician sisters. We persevered, we overcame, we established ourselves, our port overflows, tin, salt and iron, copper, silver. Got all this stuff coming in. We're a truly blessed people. Thank you, Mr. Ogatek.
Yo.
Jealousies against us. People who can't find favour of the gods. The Greeks don't like us. Yeah, people reign in Syracuse. Okay. Keep it paused. Warning, I'm going to keep it paused for a very long time. Hello, Smooth Tony. Were you one of the people requesting Imperator? By the way, I was looking at my stream. I was editing the stuff before I started streaming, and I noticed my football tag, and I thought, okay, I should get rid of the football tag, like people said on the last stream. However, I thought, you know what? I'm keeping it. Because it was really funny last stream. Now, can I justify having a football tag? Of course. My sub alert is all about football. And I'm talking about football right now. What's your favourite team? Mine is Carthage FC. I'm keeping the football tag. If someone asks a question about football in the chat, we'll get some football chat going. This is all about football at the end of the day. My whole stream has been about football, if you think about it. It's not really, but if you think about it, you can find the reason it is. What's this 74 here? Our navy? Alright. 2 navies? What's the difference between these 2 navies? 37 and 37. They're just exact navies split in half. Is there any reason to split them in half, or what's the best? Sort by Marshal? Okay, that guy's our leader of our fleet. Got a big navy. By the way, I have to say there's a lot of good things about Imperator, which is like, it's the last game, or one of the last games, Paradox games, to follow the good old normal Paradox method of doing things, like the outliner menu, pop-ups coming up here one at a time instead of your fucking, what's it called? You know, that single button that's, you pop, it opens a pop-up menu of your situation. Is it the situation log? CK3, Victoria 3 have that shit. This is a Johan Anderson game, the situation button. Yeah, I hate that. And Johan Anderson hates that too. He tweeted recently that he hates it, and no game developed by him will ever have it. This is a proper Paradox game, whether you can call it good or bad, a disaster or not, but it's an actual Paradox game, and you were in many ways getting a regular Paradox game. CK3 and Victoria 3 do things differently, and Victoria 3 does them so badly. Also, it has a really good looking map with, you know, map modes that mean what they mean. This is the political map mode, and if you zoom all the way in, it doesn't just give you pure terrain, you still see the political map mode. It doesn't change to terrain when you zoom in, and then it becomes an ugly wasteland. Atlas map mode. Well, even this, okay, this, whatever it is beautiful too. Look at that. Flavorful way of displaying your national situation. Is this in the mod, or? Oh, what? Hey, I just made it disappear. What the fuck? I just right-clicked it. I don't want it gone. Yeah, put it back. Alright, political map mode. Culture map mode. Oh. Punic, Massilian, and these Syracuse are Greeks. It's a proper old-fashioned Paradox game. You have a lot of options to deal with low loyalty. Don't be afraid of corruption to avoid civil wars. Civil wars are devastating, but sometimes simply inevitable. Okay, loyalty is important. Religious and holy site map mode. Ooh, Canaanite. Oh, that's my religion over here. Trade goods. Yeah. Provinces. There isn't even a terrain map mode on here by default. Wait, that's terrain? Oh. Whoa. I can flatten and... Looking at things, okay? Just looking at things. The balanced slave moving by the carpal tunnel impact it has. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out when I have to do it. Okay, so 3 idea slots. Right, so these are your mana ideas. Civic, we get... Okay. Civic ideas. Do we get 1 of each? How does this work? Let's get a civic idea. Build cost and build time. National commerce income. National slave output plus 20%. Is slavery really big and important? Do we want that? Is this going to add to my carpal tunnel because moving them around is insane, as this person in the chat says? Look, I'm not asking what carpal tunnel is. I'm asking why this game would induce it, because I'm concerned. Let's get more slaves. Okay, now diplomatic, oratory. Corruption down, loyalty. Oh, loyalty of generals and admirals sounds like really important. Yeah, loyalty. They'll never rebel against me causing civil wars if I have that. Ever. Civilization level. Integration speed. Thank you, Gibbles, for the 8 months of Prime.
Yo.
Ban slavery. This isn't Victoria 3. This is the ancient fucking world. Sorry. Ruler popularity gain. Monthly civilization change. Ruler popularity. Right. Okay, what else do we need to do? Let's call an omen. Do we want to do that? And how does it work? Discipline, national commerce income, monthly tyranny. Call that. Just straight up more money. The gods are smiling on us. Get more money. I can make a new invention. Alright. So there's 4 groups of tech. That's a lot of tech here. I like that. It's a lot. How many can we get right now? Someone tell me how many I can get right now and how I know that. 8. There you go. Figured it out. 1 free province investment. Army weight modifier. Naval range. I think we're going to obviously be a naval power here. So would it be good to start getting a naval thing? National citizen output. That's just straight up pop growth. Can't really say no to straight up pop growth. Freeman output. Tribesman output. Oh, well, we get slave output. I think we get output. Just get people. Just get more pops. Aggressive expansion. Loyalty of characters +2. Okay, getting it. You get innovations from missions, events and research. Slaves for surplus. Output isn't more pop. Okay. Religious advances. Yeah, I'll get one. Start us off that tree. Let's get starting experience now before we build any new armies, and that'll be a very have a big impact. Let's get the first naval one just to open them up, because we're going to be a naval power. And was there another oratory advance? Aggressive expansion leads to, well, that'll just give you 5,000 manpower. Aggressive expansion, aggressive expansion. What do you think? It does have one of the best Paradox army systems. I just haven't learned how to really use it. Let's go for a slavery build here. Sorry, nah, slavery build. Slaves needed for surplus -1. And that's our advances opening up the game. Is that a search bar in the top right? What? Anyway, what's next? Unused trade routes. Remember this. There's a lot I don't remember in this game. Last time I played it, actually. I mean, we played multiplayer. Do we have armies? These are mercenaries. These would cost me 100, and I have 295 to start my game with. Scorn families, oh well. I don't know what's going to be part of the base game or part of the mod. To be honest with you, I don't know the difference. There's no way of knowing. So the trade routes. What do we need? 5 out of 12. What would we need to import? How do I know what people want or need? Okay, thanks for telling me the best army format before I've come close to even starting to design an army. I'm sure I will remember. How do I know what I need and what I already have? Trade overview. Yeah, just bonus stacking. Yeah, bonus stacking, I remember that. Let's get something my slaves would like. It's all about them. Cloth. Spread it out. Get something from everywhere. Get a bit of precious metals from Asyut. Bit of salt from Icenia. A bit of steppe. No, not steppe horses. We already have elephants, I'm sure. Let's get more. Dates. Livestock. Grain. Can't have enough grain. And that's our trade routes done. Okay. Remember when people thought Imperator Rome was like a prototype for Victoria 3? People always thought that Victoria 3 would be the next Imperator Rome, both in terms of how the game turned out and its being abandoned. It's never been true, either way. And Victoria 3 was never anything like Imperator Rome. It's nothing... You can't really compare them. The mod just adds missions for specific countries which are important and expands the map. Expands the map? Who wanted that? We already don't know anything about half the fucking countries in this map. And they made it bigger? Who wanted that? Thanks for gifting a sub, Probakis.
Probakis gifted a tier 1 sub to Mixed Sex.
Yeah, now, what do we do in this game? That's been my big question. Imperator Rome, what do you do? Can I make an army? I've got levies. But, legions are the next thing, and you can only get them after having some tech, right? And traditions, something else we'll figure out later. Oh, Probakis, thanks for gifting 4 more subs. Appreciate it. Bottom menu for missions.
Probakis gifted a tier 1 sub
yeah,
to
it's all about the
27.
missions, yeah. It's all about the missions. Missions!
Probakis gifted a tier 1 sub to Operation Pig.
What do you want to do? I want to map paint, obviously. I want to take over Sicily. I want to prevent Rome from being railroaded.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Rede.
Go after Rome early, obviously. It's alright, Probakis. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it.
Probakis gifted a tier 1 sub to Queenit.
So, an end to Sicilian warfare sounds like, if you can choose between these missions. Sicily. I think we go after Sicily, right? I think that's what we do first. And that'll be our springboard to go into the Italian peninsula and kill Rome before they get too big for their boots. Sicily has long been a battleground between different Greek factions and ourselves, and it's been a drain on resources. This mission will be complete when you've annexed the whole island. Assist start mission. And then it goes into a little mission tree here, which is nice. They will guide you to Stomping Ground, yeah. So, I mean, this here, in defense of Akragas, we have to own Akragas, and that's it. Do I have a claim on them from... Oh, I only get the claim on it after I do it? So what's Akragas? This is Akragas, okay. They have 30 pops. How many pops do I have? Is it 30,000? No, that's my manpower. How do I see my number of pops, eh? 200. No? That's my power base. Where's my pops, lads? Where's my pops? Is it manpower? No, it's not. It simply isn't. 1,222, why are you saying that? Mate, why are you saying that? Right click. Right click what? Side menu. Lads. When you're giving advice, chat, please make sense. Look at the pop chart. Look at the pie chart. There's 3 pie charts on the screen and you said the pie chart. That's already an invalid thing to say. Spudgun, you have to be joking. No, you're joking. 1022, there you go. No one was guiding me towards that accurately. No one. The pie chart. 3 pie charts on the screen. I was taken over by how wrong the statement was with the chat. I wasn't looking at the screen when I saw that. When I saw someone say the pie chart, I didn't look back at my actual pie charts. I stayed looking at the chat. Right, you get it. Because that was... You can't say the pie chart when there's 3 of them on the screen. And, you know, we've got tribesmen, citizens, freemen, and slaves. And a little bit of nobles, yeah. No risk of civil war. How many people are disloyal then? Where do you find that information? 0% of the power base is disloyal right now. There's 200 power base. Power base is made up of families. The families are... Show families. These are the families that make up the power base, right? That's how it works. And that's actually just 4 families. The Gisconid, the Hanonid, the Barkid. Oh, I recognise that one off the bat. Everyone. And the Magonid. These are the 4 major families. These are the ones that have all the say in the power. And then over the far left one must be the head of the family, I would assume. Abdeshmun Magoni. Hamilco Ibark. Oof, that sounds familiar. Hano Hanoni. And Giscon Gisconi. Think of some more original names. At least these bottom 2 families have different surnames and first names. So, right now, the power base is split fairly evenly between these 4 families right now. They each own a pretty good share of that power base. But as things change, as we advance through the game, one of them might become more dominant. The others might feel left behind and become disloyal. Is that how the game works? Am I giving an accurate overview of what's going to happen? How do I look at my... Let's look at my government. The year of Maharalba Hamilco. So Gerba... Who's that? I've already forgotten who that is. So Himilco Ibark and Mahar... These two... The 2 bottom family guys. That's them. I remember them. These are currently in charge. Or just Gerba, the bottom family, is in charge. Meharb, and he's the Democrat. Oh, I've got the Democrats are in power. Joe Biden. And then the traditionalists are Hano Hanoni. And the oligarchs are Giscon Gisconi. And what's Hamilco then? Well, let's look at him. He wasn't represented anywhere in that government other than to the side. He's to the side of this. So is he like a co-ruler? I don't want to say consul. No. We're not Rome here. We don't call them consuls. We don't. Offices tab. Offices. Yeah, I know what all these... I've got the rope and the rabma, these offices. So we have to know what each of these offices means. We have to know. I don't think we have to know. Sufete. The colours indicate which family they belong to. Well, so do their names. So these are all from the 4 main families as well. These are lower members of the family and they're all here. Oligarchy. 4 main families in power who control the Senate and the consuls. Yeah, just look at the buffs. It says here which of these roles or which of their stats these roles are based on. So This one here is a military one, this one here is a military one, and yeah, oversees the quality of the military, oversees the treasury and military pensions. This one's oratory, so it's magistrate. Yeah. And then laws. Ah, interesting. I think it's this law here that would give you so-called legions in your army. That would be a law you require to actually get legions, which you don't have access to yet. My primary culture is Punic, and how many of my people are Punic? %53% of my pops are Punic. Great content for slacking off at work. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Cam. Just run the game for a while. No, I'd like to learn more before I unpause. Sorry. I take it slowly. If you don't like it, too bad. Pass multiculturalism to accept the Italian pops. Great idea. Okay, you need to balance the noble families into those positions. You need to try and get the best skills you can, but if you piss off a family, you don't want that. You'd rather avoid a civil war by having an incompetent person in the place. Yeah, I get it. I don't have any scorned families right now. They're not scorned. They're content. They're all content. And one of them's grateful. Because what's giving them that gratefulness? I think these are the amount of jobs they want, right? Positions held. This one has 4, so they're particularly happy. The other ones have 3, so they're content. It's a bug. What's a bug? Tell me what the bug is. Didn't look like a bug to me. I didn't know it was a bug. So what's the bug? What I want to know about next, Cursor X, I'll say in a minute. Scorn families when there are none. Well, okay, this pop-up is the bug. Okay, I wasn't asking about that though. I didn't say that was a problem or ask if it was a bug. I just clicked on it and went to look at the families and found out for myself the situation. Something that has always eluded me and confused me in this game is pop management, and how and if you can manage your pops, move them around, split them, and how you do that. But I think that's the most complex aspect of this, which seems to me to be more like Victoria 1 than Victoria 2, by the way, because you can split and move pops, and they're not automated. Well, the pops in this game are automated, but you can split and move them on top of that. Thanks, Gabriboni, exactly. I'm taking my time here. Rome wasn't built in a day. Ancient world sayings. Amass as many slaves as possible. You can only move slave pops. Okay. Now, how do I get an overview of where my slaves are in my country? How do I get a good overview of that? Any map modes? Is there a slave map mode? I'm sorry to be talking about slaves so much, but that's what this game is all about. So, in its context, in its historical and game context, nothing wrong with it. Population. Population density here. So, yeah. Sicily very densely populated. Population map mode, you can see the stats in the province window. Tribesmen can only be moved as a tribe. Hello, the start matrix. There is not, to my knowledge, a pop group map mode, only a general population map. But then if you hover over one, you can see that this one, and that's not even in my country. Carthage. Is the Carthaginian language here, everything, is this a Semitic language? Because it gives me Arabic, vibes. Is it that language group? What are we speaking? Yeah? Yeah, makes a lot of sense. What's the point of moving pops? Well, moving pops would allow you to optimize your pops, put them in the places that would produce good resources, you know? Can I just move all my slaves to a place that produces precious metals, for example? Let's look at the trade goods map mode. Nation overview has government but also administration as tabs. You can check pop composition, but hold on. Where's the precious goods? Which colour is precious goods, lads? Scroll out to see the icons. Slaves will revolt if you overstack them. Oh, never mind. We actually want them spread out. Okay. So, government, administration... Wait, what? Administration. Wait, what the fuck were you on about? Nation overview, administration. It's here. Yeah, it's here. Didn't you sort of say it was in government tabs? With your highlighted message? It's not in government, it's in nation overview. Governorships, provinces. You can see the total pops of each of my states or governorships. So here in Africa, which is my main place. Everything's automatic. Oh god, Carthage. Oh my god, I have to read that. Yeah, they're divided into 5 categories. I've got that. Oh, now it's a copy pasta. See what you've done? So your more civilized pops, your nobles, your citizens, they generate research and some amount of manpower. Freemen, who are solely for generating manpower. And tribesmen generate manpower, but not so useful for civilized. And slaves, which are producing more particular trade goods. Hover the pop numbers. Hover the pop numbers. There you go. I'm not getting any good pie chart overviews of this. Where's my pop pie charts, you know? Where's my population tab? And pop pie charts? Where is that? Culture. Yeah, it's here. But it doesn't give you a... Oh, do you get a pie chart of your professions? I'm pretty sure I saw that already. It's one of these up here. Yeah, here. That's it. Figuring it out. I've already seen this, obviously. What's the verdict on Imperator Rome? I don't know. I haven't unpaused yet, but I think I am ready to unpause. Oh, by the way, I don't know my diplomatic situation, actually. Sorry, I need to figure that out first. Diplomacy. No idea. I don't have any foreign relations. Game, the world starts as a blank slate. Diplomacy map mode. I've got apparently good relations with my neighbours. Massilia, they pay tribute to me. Everything bordering me is a tributary state. Apart from here. And the yellow are the ones that I chose to trade with, which are some of them very far away. I'm trading with Egypt. Shall we get good relations with Egypt? They can be a valuable ally going forward. Let's get good relations with Egypt. What can we do for that? Let's improve opinion with Egypt. Let's do it. Diplomatic missions. I don't think Egypt will have anything to do with my Sicilian mission tree. Okay, Egypt. I know it's contradictory, but you should keep AI outside of your capital region alive as OPM tributaries. They will buy your goods and give you lots of trade money. Okay. Outside of my capital region, though. Well, shall we try and make Acragas, who is my first mission? Acragas, they can be a subject, or do I have to directly own that? One of the following... What? These tasks don't make any sense, do they? One of the following must be true. Arcagas is not owned by Carthage or Acragas. Or Acragas is the subject of a foreign nation. One of the following must be true. What? Are they owned by someone who's not Acragas? Acragas. Are they puppet of someone else? They don't have any foreign relations? They were conquered or subjugated by someone other than you? Run the game for the mission to take... Okay, let's run the game actually. For a day or two. Let everything take effect. Did I pause it? Yeah, okay. So, oh, look at this. Numidian, Capricania. They want to import stuff. Yeah, let's do the trades. Yeah, unpausing the game really helped for that mission. Click on the available mission. Oh, are these... Oh, are these the requirements for the mission to be available? What? Which of these missions are available, completed, unavailable, Acragas liberated? This task will take 365 days to complete. The task has unfulfilled conditions. Acragas... This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Acragas subjugate. What? And then when I hover over that, those go to rubble. What? Is anyone else confused by what the fuck this mission tree means and which ones are available and which ones you want to do? I can click on this one because it's currently in progress. Mutually exclusive. Doesn't look like that. But if it is, it is. The southeastern tip of Sicily lies Syracuse, greatest of the Greek cities, and a thorn in our side. Long have we fought their armies across the island. Most recently they had the audacity of landing in our heartland causing havoc. Fuck them. It's currently in progress. Where do I see the current in progress one then? Where do I see the actual fucking tasks of it? The requirements you see are the ones you need to do the mission. If you complete some missions, others automatically get bypassed. Unpaused. Full stop. Is something suddenly going to change now if I unpause it? Unlike the last time I unpaused it. Sorry, all I got was a new trade offer from these people. Looks like Bloodborne was wrong with his demand. The mission progresses. Oh. This task will be completed on 5th October 5451. Why? It takes effect slowly. What takes effect slowly? My completion of this mission? Have I done this mission? I don't even know what the mission is. It doesn't say what it is. It doesn't say what I have to do or not do. It doesn't say anything. You have to wait 1 year. For what? It is passive. What is passive? It gives Syracuse a chance to get allies before you can kill them. So I clicked on it. Whatever this mission was, I activated it. And now it takes a year before I can do it. But I don't know what the mission is or what it's telling me to do. The mission gives you claims. What? what all I see in chat are like 10 different people giving me little fragments, little tiny single sentence, tiny fragments of info. It is passive. The mission gives you claims. You had the requirements at the end, the completion tooltip. Nothing comes together. Little tiny fragments. All I see in the chat are just pieces of paper just float. You know that image of pieces of paper scattered around, floating around? It says it will be completed in a year. What will be completed in a year? This mission. What is the mission? What am I doing? See, no one's giving me a coherent answer to what any of this means. I'm talking deeper than just, you know. In the tooltip it shows what you get on completion. Thanks. Asterisk, 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 just wait. You are currently doing it. You don't need to do anything. Just wait till it gives you... Next mission will require it to conquer you. Not you to you to conquer you. The next mission will require you to conquer you. I don't want to take a mission to conquer myself. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. I'll just leave it. You gotta... I mean, this clearly doesn't make... There's got to be other people to whom this doesn't make sense as well. Surely. The mission, when clicked, will give you claims on Syracuse in 1 year's time. Normally it costs political mana to get claims, so this is worth it. However, it also gives Syracuse a chance to find allies. The mission is slowly progressing slowly. The mission is slowly progressing slowly, and when you unpause the game, the mission will complete in a year, and it will do some stuff in 1 year. After you select the mission, an end to Sicilian warfare, it automatically started the mission. Have you ever done EU4 missions? Yeah. And HOI4 focus trees? Yeah. This works very differently to those. You're saying it's similar to those? Well, those are the... I know how HOI4 and EU4 mission work, but this is very different. This is totally different. It's like the mission here is the whole thing. End to Sicilian warfare is the mission, and these are little sub things that you click on and wait a year. So I'll leave that. That means I don't really have much to do now. I've got buildings and ports. My capital here. Where's the buildings? Oh, the buildings menu is shite. It's a level 2 port. Is that a focus tree? Click button, wait X amount of time for it to complete. No. Because I didn't have any clear, you know, when I clicked on the mission, it didn't come up with a description of what it was. You just click on it and it starts ticking away and doing it. I didn't know what it was. So I'm just accepting trade requests. What are these ships all doing? Are they trade ships? Are they protecting trade? Oh, so even I can automate the one thing that I'm even doing. I can automate the one thing that I'm actually doing right now. Accept all trades. Well, there you go. Now I'm not doing anything. You spend 20 political influence to get Kema Akragas, then conquer it to fulfill the subjugate Akragas mission. You'll need that for Sicilian domination further down the tree. Okay. I've just automated the one thing that I was doing, so now I'm not doing anything. If you're all you really good Imperator players, what would you be doing right now in this situation? You do still need to manage imports. You want me to go on every individual province and turn on auto import? Go to the macro builder and build stuff. Ooh. What do I need? But someone else said that's bad advice in the beginning. Okay, my hands are off it. My hands are off. I'll go back to doing nothing. I'll go back to doing nothing. Okay, what's this? Okay. Yeah. Agadir. Where are they? One of my subjects? What map mode am I on? Well, they're all the way over here. I'm friendlier with these people now. There you go. Raise an army to prepare to invade Syracuse. Yeah. This one looks good. I don't... You know, what do I need? Do I need to raise all levies? You know... This one looks good. Those three should do the trick. Let's get all of them. Transport. How do you put them on the transports? Movement locked. I think we need all the armies I raised because, you know, I'm gonna fight all of Sicily and everyone on it. Okay, I can't put... Oh, I can! What the fuck was that lag then? I just lagged. No, I femtol. No! No! I can't get legions yet because I don't have the tech. Incorrect. Chat is not necessarily always right, in fact, on the contrary. Very often wrong. Exactly one explosion. Incorrect. What's this then? Autonomy. The industrious for that's no one's industrious in this day and age. Who are these? Let's go here. Are these my people? Yeah. The industrious pops of one of my Rush Icad. Where is that? Where is it? City of Rush Icad in Mashala. Masila. I don't know. Season divert them into the military. Just get a granary. Granary, that's good. Top right? Yeah, too late. Maybe watch one of Lambert's Imperator videos, you'll learn far quicker. Does he do tutorials or just videos? Foreigner arrives. Let's build a library in the place that would benefit the most. Keyrob. Yeah. There you go. Get on the border. Get on the border with Akragas. Are we ready to attack Akragas? Am I taking attrition? Fuck, I'm taking attrition. Really? Stop moving. Why is the movement so laggy? Can someone explain that? Move separately, you idiots. Mate, I am getting missions to attack Akragas. If this game is laggy for me, then my computer is really fucked. There we go, the Sicilian situation. Carthage gains a claim that he needs to fabricate on Akragas, no? Carthage gains a claim on all territories held by Syracuse. Well, we can go after Syracuse at least. That's fine. How old is your PC? About... We're going to have the new PC discussion again. About 6-7 years old. I've got a 1070. It takes effect slowly. I mean, I did specifically click a mission for Akragas. I thought, at least. But, you know, we're looking to get a new PC. We're looking to get a new PC over here on Spudgun Official. And maybe at some point I will do a stream where I specifically talk about new PC building. And maybe people might be inclined to really support the channel then, to support me getting a new PC as well. Maybe. But I say that, but this PC is still running well. It's fine. It can render videos and it can edit videos and it can play the games I need it to play, like this. I mean, my frame rate's fine. If it's lagging like that, then that's strange. So we can attack Syracuse, but we don't border them. We can do it if we get mill access from someone. Am I really taking 5% attrition? Still. No? Am I? Akragas is at war. Akragas is allied to Syracuse. They'll join if I attack Syracuse. Diplo actions tab. Covert actions, fabricate claim. Did I get that? Is that instant? How does that work? What does it do? Does it say anywhere any information? Anything about that? Low food supply. Oh no. Okay. Well, which one? Myexia. Import some food then, you bastards. I don't know. Build a building. You can have a granary. No, you can't. No such thing as granaries. Oh, never mind. Active diplomacy in the outliner. There it is. Okay. I am actually lagging. Well, there you go. There's my 1070. Low. There you go. Okay, we're back with no lag, surely. Yo, Spudbro, don't you think the viewers should donate so you can afford a better GPU? I agree, Chef Excellence. I completely agree with that statement. A 1070 can handle it, not mine. Mine's been through a lot over the years. What I will do though, maybe tomorrow, is open up my PC and give it a good old dusting. And no, I'm not going to use a duster, I'm going to use my compressed air. Of course, I'm not an idiot. The Prime subs help at only regular subs donations. well, look, anything that supports my channel would support me getting a new PC. Any kind of financial thing, which is a sub. Primes, in your situation, if you can't afford, that's absolutely fine. Primes do help, because I still earn money from that. And I'm black flagged in my own land. What are you fucking talking about? Is everything black flagged in the entire region of Sicily? These aren't the black flag. What? But thank you very much, Alexei, very much for the prime. Appreciate it. Top left. What's this? I'm black flagged. Oh, the whole country's black flagged. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? It's a visual glitch. I've changed my graphic settings and it's fine. Carthage is now black. Netflix would be very happy. They would make a documentary out of this and use it as historical evidence. Oh, Syracuse just took over lots of Sicily. These people need to be taken down. How strong is their army? Oh, every flag is black. Okay, maybe I do need to restart. If every flag is black and it's not just me, that would be... I can't play with that. So that's what we'll say. We'll take a save. And I'll reload. I'm going to exit the whole game just to make sure. It won't be taking too long. Alright, loading the game back up. Here we go. Messing with the settings. I don't think I messed with them. Is that the right choice of words? I improved them. My laptop is on the end of its lifespan. I have a laptop as well, and it's actually doing alright, but wouldn't use it for gaming. I had dinner and the game exploded. Just a little visual glitch. We're reloading the game. Nothing to worry about. Just the flag bug. It happens in Invictus. It's fine.
That moment when your single player goes ooze. I know it didn't, but we can joke.
Thank you, Storm Giant, for the 4 months. What's happening? Just a little visual bug. We'll be back momentarily. The bug fixed itself after a while. You can't guarantee that, so I reloaded my game. Be back in a second. I launched the game the first time. It didn't happen. Now it's happening. I'm clicking on resume in the launcher to be even quicker. Okay, I'm not even going through the main menu this time. We're going right in. We're cutting out the middleman. Look here, you can see. So, since I have the football tag on my streams, what's everyone's favourite football team and are they winning lately? I know we're not in any season right now. We're in the... your teams, any teams getting any good transfers? Anyone's team getting any good transfers? Did Spud crash? No, hello, I'm here. I'm fine. It's just that the game was loading and I think I couldn't talk while it was loading. You can't see the loading screen right now. I'm an American, so my answer might be confusing. Soccer. What's your soccer team? What's your favourite soccer team? My US city just got a football team for some new US league. Ended up being less shit than people expected. Well, there you go. Yeah. It's on the up. Nashville FC. My home team. Nashville FC. They're a good side. They're a good side. Second in our league. What league? The Tennessee League or the US League? PAOK, my father's side home team. What's that? Eastern Conference of the US League. Okay. Very interesting. So Eastern Conference. Is that... I don't know. I would have no idea. Don't know how that works. Okay, here we are back in the No Guy Horde, just where we left off. And our flags are back. Let's go. Do we wait to get our shitty little claims on shitty little Agracchus, or do I just attack the Syracusean menace now? What do you think? I think I'm going to attack them. Celtic FC just picked up a banger of a transfer for Marco Tilio. Wow, that's great. Is he a local Glasgow lad himself? Sure he is. Attack? Yeah, I agree. When can we expect a Vicky 3 MP campaign? Probably never. But when Victoria 3 implements, I think, an open beta for its new upcoming military changes where they promise to add more than one battle in a front line, I will be trying that out for a laugh in single player, so expect a Victoria 3 stream sometime soon. I don't exactly know the confirmed date of when that is happening. Does anyone know? I doubt anyone would know. They've probably announced it though. So, but that's something to look out for. Anyway, let's put it down to speed 2 and attack Syracuse. Declare war. You know, they have some allies, but I'm calling all my allies. I'm calling LOL, I'm calling Emporia. Thrace. They're too far away. Thrace is too far away. What can they fucking do? They're quite big, but they're, like I said, I have naval dominance anyway, so they can't bring our armies over. Do you play turn-based games? Yeah, sure, I play Civ. I can play Civ. How did you ally so many people? Just good people skills. I don't see the games in terms of turn-based versus real-time, and if I like real-time games, so I can't also like turn-based. There can be great turn-based games. I like Civ. I would never rule out playing it again, so that answers that question. Province map modes. Yep, Syracuse has 2 provinces. I want them both. Doesn't really matter which one I select now. Okay. Thrace will become the enemy war leader. I think that's it fucked already then, right? Because Thrace becomes the war leader. The war leader is now over here. That's it already fucked. That means I probably have to do a lot to them in order to win this war. My navy will handle that. Right, let's walk in. See what happens. This is my first wave, my first army. Oh, Agracchus. I can go and wipe them. If I need more armies, we'll mobilise and come back with more and take mercenaries. But this is all I'm using for now. Come on, Agracchus. Are these my allies? I would have no idea. Thoughts on Stellaris? Too busy. Sorry. Am I sieging that? Yeah, I'm sieging. It's an EU4 siege. Here's the siege. My commander has some siege modifier. There's some enemy armies 2k. Follow them. Oh, I'm sieging that as well, and it's EU4 fort movement. Any mercenary? This is I'm taking these mercenaries just to be sure. $100. Yeah, just to be completely sure that I'll win this, I'll just take these. Did you rush grand theatres in your tech? Yeah, of course. There's a zone of control and it's broken just like in EU4. Yeah, never did like that mechanic in EU4. Disappointed to see it in Imperator. The enemy has time to... Can I objective patrol? Hunt fleets? Where can I make them do this? Oh, they're just hunting fleets in general? Wait, what are you doing? Within our naval range. Reconnaissance? What do you think would be the best to make my navy do? I want to prevent any Thracian ships from taking troops over here for a start. I would, if I could, I would patrol this area. An uncovered plot. A plot to have Merhaba Gerbahla assassinated. It was Carthage. That's controversial. The rot runs deep. Hiempsal Vermina was going to join their number. Hiempsal goes into the deepest pit for now. That's not even in an important family. I mean, I click hunt fleets and the first thing my fleet does is go back to an allied port. So is that the mission automation in action? Doesn't seem good. Yeah, one of the forts I am sieging is a port. It would make sense to put my navy there. The people demand what? Democratic legislation? What's this? Trade escort policy. Citizen navies versus trade escort policy. That seems good. That seems good. Citizen navies just gives manpower recovery speed. This gives integrated culture happiness, anti-piracy casus belli. And I gain 5 approval from everyone. The people demand it. Yeah? Yeah. So my navy is now hunting enemy fleets by going back to a port and then going over there. You know what? I'm going to manually control the navy. I don't trust that mission. Let's help. Oh, there's going to be a naval battle here. Well, there was. We've given a +1 to the siege. And complicated buttons here. How do I allow people to merge? Is there a button to allow people to merge? Siege of Henna is 1. Move forward. There's 2k enemies and they're attacking me. Oh. There's a lot more, but I'm reinforcing it. He will be welcome in Carthage. Okay. They stopped attacking. Wow. Go for turns first, yes. At a certain point I will stop just looking at chat constantly for advice and I will just play. Especially in war. Just fight the war. Right. I don't trust the Thracians, I'm going to look for navies. I think we can go here now. Let's get there. We can fight this battle. Who are these? Akragas and various assorted other puppets. Let's occupy the port. -6 war score, of course. I'm clearly losing this war. Right, block this. Can they still move across that shit? The sacking of Catane. Which one's that? Which one's that? Oh, that. Okay, let's have a look. Let's gain some money, you know, to pay for the mercenaries we bought for this war. Let's fucking let them roam freely. Let's not. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. Loot that. Loot the shit out of it. Siege of Agracchus. They're attacking me there, so I'm going to go and reinforce that. Okay. I would win that, but they're reinforcing it, so I need to get in there. I'm winning it hard. And their reinforcements arrived and they're winning. I'm attacking because I was sieging it. It's those stupid EU4 mechanics. There's no battle to click on. Leading from the front. Who? Our troops flee in abject terror before the might of our foes. Birek Ashkelon believes that he may have a better chance to escape and rally if he leads a diversion charge against our foe. And then if I let him do that, he dies? Okay, let him die. What? The battle... That was some bullshit. That didn't make any sense. Do you need DLC to play the mod? Clearly not, I'm playing it, I don't have DLC. Are these my mercenaries anyway? Oh, what a bunch of useless bastards. Can I disband them? Please? How do you disband them? Ugh. What's your army's tactics? I don't know. How do you disband these fucking losers? Click the X icon to disband. Oh, that's not working. Yeah, we won that battle. Click the X icon to disband. This one, disband unit. Fuck off. Useless. Follow up. No, we need to siege that. Right, we can choose the tactics of our units with the animal icon. So let's get our biggest army and select... oh, this is some nice complicated stuff. We can choose these. Oh. What are these percentages? And effectiveness. It looks like we can only do shock action with any effectiveness right now. Get the navy there for a faster sneed, and that's effective and efficient. I should keep the navy split in half, actually, so that I can send some over round to protect against Thracians. Okay, we got a Casus Belli on a Kragus. Great, let's deck war. You should try the Phoenician city-states in another playthrough. Thoroughly recommended. Okay? These ones. Can we separate? You want me to separate piece out a Kragus? Let's try that. It wouldn't accept. Is this a separate piece though? I don't know. Probably. Probably. It doesn't have that thing where it says they are just piecing out for themselves. It doesn't say that. Click to open up the peace negotiation screen. Oh. It said they wouldn't accept, and then it says click to open the peace negotiation screen, and they wouldn't accept. It doesn't open a peace negotiation screen. And they did accept, so it lied twice. Great. And now, shall we bring the Akragantine people in? Or should we just murder them? I don't know. I think we should lose the aggressive expansion. That's my mission completed. Fantastic. It's now called Cargosh. What? Now what? Fuck that mission tree. This doesn't make any sense. What's even going on? What, did I do a mission? Do I have more missions? Do I get bonuses from completing missions? Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. Oh. Yeah. I need a new governor from a new Numidia. Who wants the job? Who wants it? You can have it. Oh, we can get another trade route. Let's get horses. No one would accept. Let's get iron. No one would accept wood. I'm locked out of an exclusive option where I would have defended them instead. By completing that. Well, what do you mean by completing that? Do I click on this to declare it completed? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, click on it. That's that. Those cannot be completed. Well, the Romans are out there. The Roman navy's there. Who are they at war with? They're at war with Syracuse and Rhegium. Well, the Romans are at war with Syracuse. Are they seriously trying to come in here? Dangerous Romans out there. Oh, Syracuse is winning a battle. Someone stop them. The siege is over. I'm still lagging. I need a new PC. Enemy navy. Pirates. What? Pirates. Kill them. Big naval battle. Oh my god. Oh, it's over. That was a big win. Enemy navy. Get it. No! Oh, we caught them. We caught them. Yeah. Battle. We're victorious. You can't quite see the diplomat mode because of all these fucking unit markers. But we're at war with people on the mainland too. The only thing I dislike about the Imperator Rome is that AI nations ally each other across the sea. Now you have to see some dumbass... Not just some dumbass colony, I have to see Thrace! Wait, something happened to Thrace though, they got killed. What's all these... What are all these icons? Thrace got killed by someone else. The whole Syracuse Navy is now going down. Let's go. Whatever other war they were in just got pieced out. Let's go north and finish them off and annex that bit of the mainland. So we need to take Syracuse, the territory, but not the province, and then all over Siculia, the northeastern part of the island, to do our missions. That didn't make any sense, sorry. I wish you could send a messenger to other nations to join your wars with it and becoming your allies. Pirates! I think they ran into me. I can't tell. I'm increasing the size of my navy from sinking enemy or capturing enemy ships. It's really good. I agree, Weeb Lord 69. Of all games to abandon Victoria 3 and revive Imperator Rome. I would get behind Paradox again if they did that. Okay. Didn't they abandon Imperator Rome for Victoria 3? Victoria 3 was already in development by the time this all happened. Yeah, they're pretty unrelated. Yeah. You can separate piece Syracuse since you fully sneeded them. Okay. All your land, please. Everything. All of it. Thank you. Everything will become an essential part of Carthage. All of it is an essential part. It is just essential. The city of Tsur-i-Kosim. Forgot what that was formerly known as already. It's got a new name. The map in Imperator is amazing. One of the few good Paradox maps out there since the old days. Yep, one of the last good maps. Syracuse. Tsur-i-Kosim. The capital of the Syracusan despots, a centre for learning and technology in Magna Graecia. The city saw a lot of struggles with their Carthaginian neighbours to the southwest. It's under our control. It becomes an essential part. Yeah. Let's keep them happy and make them part of my land. And second option. Okay. Okay. I'm still at war with about fucking 17 people. Can I white peace? Yeah, white peace. That's it. Okay, now we're out of the war. Let's disband the armies. That was easy. Cannot disband levy. Starving pops. Mission tasks complete. Unused trade routes. Pause the fucking game. Hello, Chef Chun. So, military tab. Disband the levies. Okay. Didn't I have an exiled army? What's this army? Where is it? This one? Why do I disband you then? Are you further down? Yeah. Disbanded. Get the navy back. We've got starving pops everywhere. So, let's import food to this one because they're starving. And they should no longer be starving. Unused trade routes. Let's import some random shite. Leader. Camels. Marble. Starving pops everywhere. That should be solved. Okay, easy. Easy game. And our missions? Punic, Syracuse. Siculian domination. Wine and grain. That's it. End of an era. The Phoenician settlements. Do I have to make one of them a city? I have to make something a city. Give something city status. This one. Le Ubim. How do I give it city status? Click the guts. Okay. Click the tribal huts. Where's the tribal huts? Possible buildings? Tribal huts where? What's that? Farmland. Tribal settlement. Found city. Okay, easy. That's it. Does that take time to make? Oh, it takes about 2 years. Do I have to wait for that? Do I have to wait 2 years now for this fucking Sicilian mission? Looks like I do. Nice. Okay, now I know that. Cost me a lot of money. An argument between two important members of the Ubark family. A sizable quantity of wealth. someone else decides on a solution. There's a tale by, yeah, a wise king. Let's split it in half. Keep them happy. How are my, my main families looking now? How's my main two families, characters? How are they looking? Are we all still happy? The share of power base has split even more evenly than it used to be. Interesting. And they're all 3 out of 3 now. I don't know how that even changed, but that wasn't the case before. Takes as long as Skyscraper in Vic 3. Skyscraper? I don't really get why people watch huge streamers with thousands of viewers and generic content. This is where the real things are at. Chill and like-minded, you can actually interact with the streamer. I'm somewhere in the middle ground, actually. I don't like the massive streamers that just are personalities and they just react to shit. Don't like them at all. But I don't watch small streamers either. I don't like to actually be in the chat when I watch streams. So I watch stuff with a decent amount. And I lurk. Yeah, it's strange. I don't like to interact with the streamer when I'm watching. I don't like to chat. I don't like to tell them what to do. I just like to sit back and watch and get the entertainment delivered to me. But when I am streaming, obviously I like the interaction. Hello General Productions. Welcome. Hello to Spain. And what are we waiting for now? Well, we're waiting for that city to build. Is there anything else I can do with managing my country? I don't know. Don't look at the viewer count. What I look at is if what I write will be lost and if the chat is too active. Well, I do like to get to this. I do like to get to the situation in my streams where I have a really, really active chat and things are crazy, because it means that I'm doing well and there's a really successful stream going on. Some of my Invictud multiplayer streams were like that, where things were going insane. Those moments are important, but I also really enjoy the relatively active chats where I can respond and read everything. Check your next mission's requirements and see if you can get a head start. Punic, Sakana. I need to get pops in these 3 cities. Okay, I need to get pops. We need pops. No, I know that, Weeb Lord. I get it. Where do we get pops from? Let's get 2 more pops in Lelubin. How do you get more pops? Move pops. Can I just bring pops over here? Yes, I can. Let's bring neighbouring pops in. Hellenic Siculiotes. Hey, move them. Hey, move them. That's it. And then the next one. Just bring over some pops. Just move people. Are these slaves I'm moving? Or... Caprot needs 4 more people. It's only slaves you can move, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's only slaves I'm moving. Very interesting. Let's move someone from Tiran, can I? Nope. Where? From Sagashot. Can't move them from Tsiz because I need that city to do well as well. 1, 2, 3. And from Ek. Is that enough now? 21, yeah. The next mission is complete in advance. We're just killing it. Now we still need to wait. How long for this city? 500 days. And tribesmen if you're a tribe. That means that the tribal gameplay, if you're playing a tribe, would be interesting. Let's look at a random tribe, because as Carthage, I have information on how many people live here in what will future be known as Königsberg. I can see exactly how many tribesmen live here. That's the information people had in the ancient world. It was that detailed. I know that there are 2 slaves in Werastian. and they have a 79% output with a base tax of plus 0.02. Would you describe yourself as a family-friendly streamer? Most of the time, yeah, actually. I swear a bit. But we rarely ever get into really nasty subjects. And we rarely ever talk anything sexual, any sexual jokes. I think I'm very family-friendly. But I would never say my streams are for anything other than 18 plus, of course. The Antagonid cause waivers in the Antagonid Kingdom. What's happening? Is that Egypt taking a lot of stuff? The Antagonids have gone. They've been carved up. Where were they? They used to be around here. Goodbye to the Antagonids then. So let's continue allying Egypt. Make friends. Make friends with the leader of Egypt. Well, I don't think they ever would ally me. I live in Anatolia. Good for you. Everyone likes gold. I have to befriend Ptolemy Soter. Like, who are you? Oh, this is Ptolemy himself. A moderate gift should satisfy. How many pops does the inland part of Libya have? Great question. Great question. Let's take Nasamonia, for example. I know that country very well. Nasamonia. 64 pops. Giscon Gisconi will now rule in our glorious nation. Okay. Our stability has decreased. Okay. Okay, we've got some things going on. We've got some things going on we have to solve. We can call an omen. Let's call an omen. What have we got? Pop assimilation, speed, aggressive expansion change. Let's assimilate the pops. We need an oratory researcher. Who's got the best oratory? Which one's oratory? Which one would give the best in that? This? Sort by charisma. Which one's high though? I don't know which one's high. This one. He would be good. Titles unassigned. Which family needs a title? Either the Hanonid or the Gisconid could use a title. Who's most suited for the job? Gisconids. What? Hanoni? Yeah, he wasn't necessarily the best for the job, but he was an important family. Kill pirates. Influence of the Gisconi family. What do I need to do? Recognizing the plight of our two loyal clients will have offered to fill the place currently cannot be filled by anyone of the right birth. Oh god. I have no idea what this does. Don't know, just give him that. Okay. Does that family still like me? Yeah, everyone's really happy now. It's fine. They're plundering! Fuck off! Which assimilation system did you like more, Spud? Vic 3 or Vic 2? Vic 2. This place here has a permanently low food supply, but it's a single province within a larger state that I don't control. I can build them a building. I can build you a farming settlement. It requires a food producing trade good. The place produces spices. Eat the spices. Hey, where's... Okay, they've gone. Hunt pirates. Destroy pirates. Behead pirates. Roundhouse kick pirates. So how's our alliance with Egypt coming along? Oh, we're getting close. Hello, Doomlord. Hello. Within a year, we'll have the city finished in La Lubin. Maybe a Somalia campaign would be nice down here, you know? Who are these people in these days? What's going on? How do you have any historical records? Who are the people? Wacky microbian. Yeah. I'm playing as Carthage, yeah. Definitely. So which parts of North Africa here are not my puppet? Well, all of these ones down in, for lack of a better word in these days, Morocco. Mauritania. Very much down in Mauritania, they're not my vassals. And then over here. But could I work on diplo-vassalizing them? There's one here on the coast that's not. Lixus. Very high opinion. We don't have a high opinion of him though. He would accept an alliance. Let's make it. Let's start diplo-annexing them. Nope, never mind. We are directly disincentivized from Diplo expanding. We have to map paint because we have too many Diplo relations. Never mind. How do you see your Diplo relations? Where are they? Diplomacy, Lixus. Never mind. That was a really good idea, Spudgun, but no. You're actually forced to map paint because you can't do any more diplomatic relations. Pirates have plundered. Good job on your mission, retards. Good job on your mission. Get them. If you make it a feudatory subject, it no longer counts as a slot. Okay, let's make it a feudatory subject. Alright, cool. Let's do it. I'm about to do it. Watch. Watch me do that. Watch me do that right now. They wouldn't accept, but they would if I had more points. Let's increase relations. Let's look at the macro builder for a second. Are there any diplomatic options in here? No. You can't see who would accept feudatory status if you were to offer it. Like you can in EU4. Am I right, guys? A different mercantile stance. Well, I had a diplomacy event. The people chose my current one. I think. No, that was my maritime laws, I think. So we have this levy based system, or we can go for a more mercenary based system. Now, who are some of the other people we would like to puppet down here? These ones. They would not accept feudatory status. How do I do it then? How do I ever get feudatory status on these people? Maybe we can get some... It becomes a city. That's my mission done. That's the mission. And that's that mission and that mission. End of an era. That's it. Victory in Sicily. We will release a feudatory named Imperator who will gain control of all of it. No. I'm going to rule all of that myself. I might make puppets elsewhere, but I'm going to rule all that myself. That's that. Finish mission. Sicily's over. All of Sicily's mine. Now let's choose what we do next. Okay, let's have a good look at it. What mod is this? AoE? Yeah, Age of Enlightenment for Victoria 2. Yep, this is it. Where are we thinking of going next? The Aegis of Africa. As our trade empire expands with more colonies of broader ambitions in Africa, whither we must secure a footing at home. All of North Africa subjugated or conquered. That's a lot. That goes all the way to Egypt. I'm sure it doesn't include them, but technically it would according to what it says. Aftermath of the revolution. After our disastrous war against Agathocles in Sicily, the traitorous Safete Bomilcar tried to sell our lands to gain tyrannical power for himself. Many were led astray, blah blah blah, completion criteria. The lingering conflict from Bomilcar's revolution have been resolved. Ooh. Aftermath of the invasion. Agathocles was beaten, his army destroyed at the Himera River, his city, Syracuse, besieged by our armies. This would be the continuation, I think, of Sicily, that might be going into the Italian mainland. Before we can think to expand across the seas again, we must strengthen our grasp at home. Okay, I don't know what that means. The matter of Magna Graecia. Our fortunes await in foreign lands. The Magna Graecia region has been considered part of our borders, yet much of it remains beyond our control. I think that region is the Italian mainland. How would I know? Yeah, I think it would be Italy, but or wouldn't it be Sicily? What's Magna Graecia? That's the way to get into Italy. And entering Magna Graecia, the matter of Magna Graecia, the entering of Magna Graecia. So why would I have the mission to get all of it and the mission to just slightly enter it at the same time? Wouldn't I do one before the other? I don't think these Moroccan lands are really that important. I think we should enter Magna Graecia now. Get to Rome and strike while the iron is hot. Get to Rome. I have this strange feeling that Rome might be a future threat to us if we don't kill them now. I'm going to slow roll, but I'm going to slow roll into Magna Graecia. Taking Brutium. I'm going to have truces with half of these people. Taking cavalry. Tarentine cavalry. This one. Oh, that's a diplomatic one. That's nice. Oh, the ports, that's a lot. The ports of Magna Graecia. These are diplomatic. These are very diplomatic missions. Oh, I don't want to do the taking Brutium one because I've got truces with these people. Have I? No. Can I say my truces? Diplomacy. Truce. Maptapatum. Tarentum. Heraclea. Croton. Regium. Syracuse is still alive? Where the fuck are they? Are they still alive? Where are you? Where's Syracuse? They can be done with war or diplomacy, right? Is that what we're saying? No, I don't have a truce with Butium, so I can take Butium. Let's do it. Can I start this mission? Or do I just do it now? See, I don't understand how these work. Do I have claims on this shit now? Do I have claims on this? No, probably not. Fabricate claim would cost 20 political influence. Just fabricate a claim. Yeah, I got truces with defunct nations. That's cool. Fabricate claim on the province of Butium. How long's that taking? That's not going to take long. Okay, it's going to take 2 years, actually. It says it will. Or a year and a bit. By the way, just a quick nod to this. Support the channel. I really support the channel because I'm looking to get a new PC soon, and you get the donation thing, which is the best way to give the money because the company's take a less of a cut through the exclamation mark donate. The Streamlabs tip, the Stream Elements tip is the best value for money way. And you can also subscribe to get my fat sub count up, and you can give bits and all that. Thank you. The Freeman of Markemeni. It'll be fine. Yeah, of course, let's get more pops. Let's get some army into position. Our classic boys from Africa. Our classic boys from Italia. And our classic boys from Numidia. I don't think we need all of them actually. I think we just need one army for this. Well, they probably have loads of allies. I don't know. My navy. Whatever you were doing against fucking pirates. Whoa! Let's play it like this. Oh. Let's play like this. Can we play like that? Yep. Sorry, my arrow keys. Sorry, my arrow keys. I used the arrow keys to move like that and it didn't work. So that changes my stream. Can't do that. Disloyal characters! Make friends. I've got a lot of disloyal characters now. What the fuck happened? Who's disloyal? Why? What? This isn't right. Sorry, it's not right. It's just not. Shalom Magoni, head of the Magonid family, right? The Magonid family doesn't like me, so I'm persuading. That's it, sorted. Persuading is the right thing to do. I'm not giving you a gift. Far too bold. We're fine, just persuade. I remember that about this game. If in doubt, just hit persuade. Well, his power base was very high. It was half of the required power base to get a civil war. Alone. One man. One man, and it was 9% out of 20% for a civil war. Huge, huge influence on that man. Very powerful bloke in our territory. I want to stop befriending him. I don't need to do that anymore. It's costing me a lot to do that. Can I stop? Am I locked onto making friends with him forever? My economy's shit. How do you fix your economy in this game? Economy, taxes, commerce, tributes, fort maintenance. Fort maintenance down. Wages. Hello, Benjamin. My fleet is expensive, of course. It's a big fleet. Let's put the fleet maintenance down. Because it's very expensive. Granary fire. This is an important strategic keystone. I can't afford it. I'll go into debt. It's over. Massila. The province of Massila. Where are you? 4 of my provinces. I'm going to pay the money. Go to the Diplo tab and select Mercantile Stance for bonus to trade. Thanks. This is the Diplo tab. Mercantile Stance. Looks like that's already what I am on, thank you. Thanks for the advice. You can probably afford to delete some forts even. They cost a ton and are only useful in front lines. As long as you don't fight bad wars. Yeah, where are my forts? If I've got a fort down here... Who's fucking raiding me? Fuck up, pirates. Too many forts in Sicily. You're right. Delete them. Delete the fortress. Oh, you just right click once and it's gone. Yeah, that's a lot of forts because I annexed loads of city-states here. That's a level 2, I'll leave it. Delete the level 1. Leave one there, delete this one. Not too many down here, delete that one. Leave that one there, that's an important city. That's enough. 3. 3 is reasonable for Sicily. 1, 2, 3. I'll delete that one too. Carthage, yes. That's Carthage. Come on guys, surely you don't have to ask. I don't have the black flag glitch anymore, you can see what country I am. Yeah, that fixed the economy. As a matter of fact, that really fixed the economy. What the fuck, I'm on 177. We can put the fleet maintenance back up. The fort maintenance doesn't matter though. Oi, pirates! You don't know Carthage's flag? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. You really play Paradox games? You don't know that? Okay, here we go. Capture some more ships. I'm going to split my navy in half. One of them will go and hunt for pirates. How do you split it in half? Create new unit, split in half. That's the button. You will go back here. Now go to the capital. Destroy pirates. This game is a lot better than it used to be. We're taking attrition. Attrition is ridiculous in this game. Nearly have the Casus Belli. This gives us a Casus Belli. It's time to go in on Bruttium. Declare war. Take Bruttium. They're allied to fucking Rome. Oh my god, here we go already. The AI always has a million overpowered allies. Okay. Alright, Rome. Military tech 2. What's my military tech? 2. Well, how many armies does he have? Number of pups? 397. Here we go. This is the epic Roman war. I'll need more armies for this though. So, where's his armies? How do you see how much army he has? Roman heritage. Maybe we can get an ally. Maybe we can ally it. No, we can't get any allies. No one would accept an alliance. They would. We're allying Lucania. They would accept an alliance. We've got allies against Rome. Base. Oh, another one. Let's get an alliance with Apulia. Woo, another good alliance. Too many alliances. Don't give a fuck. We need them. Let's ally. One more for the... Yeah, one more. Don't care. One more. One more. One more ally. Let's go. Now we can take down Rome. Let's get a few more armies. Let's raise more levies. We can do that one. The rest are too small. We just raised that one. I think that's over in Numidia. Where is that? Here. I'm going to need my whole navy. He's playing Carthage? Who? I'm right here. Call to arms. Okay. Thanks. Right, I'm decking my war. Declare war. Call ally. A diplomat en route on 11th of March. Okay. We're going after Rome already. Let's do it. Take them down. SpongeBob, yes. Go on the boats, embark. Go to war. Do it. Everyone is joining me. We're at war with Rome. Oh my god! The first Punic War. It's going to be so difficult. Look at all my allies. Look at all the allies I have. Nah, it's going to be easy. We can even call Lixus in. Who Lixus? Too many alliances. Don't give a fuck. We need them. Let's grab our biggest army. Can we just walk across? Can we get mill access? Yeah. What's that? Hippomon. Okay, we can walk in. We can walk in. Kill the Roman navy, behead it. Here we go. "5k Romans. Conscripti Magna Graecia." He's coming down. Watch out, everyone. Assist with the siege with the navy. We have access, go around the other side. Which Imperator game are you playing? Imperator Rome. 18k fucking Romans. It's a Croton. Blockade Rome. Shark. Shark Tactics. Is that a reference to Shark from Victoria 2? Does blockading actually work? Are we blockading that? Can you blockade stuff? Are we blockading Rome here? The Lixan Revolt. So many places called something licking something or other in this world. Obsessed with licking. Romans raising another army after a massive defeat like it's nothing IRL. Well, that sounds like a Paradox AI to me. Where's Lixus? Lixan Revolt. Where is that shit? I thought I fucking occupied that. I don't need to do too much looting. Do that. Oh, now it's occupied, suddenly. Fuck off, pirate bastards. My blockade. I asked if I was blockading and no one answered. Do you blockade in this game? Right, kill that 5k. Tribal people request migration. No, stay, get the pops. Keep the pops. Where's the Roman army? Oh, they're up there, unsieging one of their own pieces of land. Where's the Lixen revolt at? Over here? Our guys have got it. I won them that war. The first Zebaster, first Punic war. But it's mainly against Bruttium or something like that. I fully sieged down the people I actually decked this war on. Who else am I at war with? Something up here, and there's just Rome. We can go after Rome now. So am I blockading then or not? Well, they can just retreat into neutral. What are you doing to that Roman army there? That's not looking good. Yes! Oh, I am blockading then. Good to hear it. Thanks. That's a scary Roman army. I don't know if I can take that right now. I don't know what all these other friendly armies are doing, just sort of running around like idiots. What if I hired these mercenaries again back here? Right, back in the army, you retards. They were really useless. They were bad. But we'll use them again anyway. Where's our... Oh, where are the Romans going? Xenophobia. Oh yes, this was a big issue in the ancient world. This word, this concept, definitely a real problem in the ancient world. You can link armies? Can I? Heated debates are not in the Adarim are not uncommon. A wave of xenophobia has swept across Carthage. Turn the other cheek. Giscon gains wise. We don't want anyone losing loyalty, so we'll do that. Shalom Magoni is back at it again with another banger. The Romans are looking scary. Whoa, 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 where are you going? But they're taking attrition. Let them take attrition. Surely if they did something, I could count on my allies to come and link up. I can't merge these. You can't merge. You can't do different levies from different governorships. I think we want to get them sieging down a fort so they're the attacker. Allow attachments and then attach another. Let's wait. Click allow attachments on all my armies. If the pause button could please work. Thank you. Thanks. Right, allow attaching. Where's the allow attaching button? There you go. The Romans are moving up there. What's that? What's my ally doing? Useless allies. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't bother. Where are they going? Attack me across the river, go on. Okay, they're attacking there. No, they're not. Typical Paradox AI. Okay, don't care about a petition. You're doing a fine job. Gain loyalty. They're doing a fine job. They really want to attack that. Look at that. Cheeky bastards. Look at this Paradox AI actually being good here. Look at them waiting for me, staying linked to their other army. And not just blindly running in. And they're staying in their own occupied territory when they know I'm kind of surrounding them. If only they let Johann make Gloria 3. Well, I thought maybe putting allow attachment would get my allies to attach to me instead of running around like idiots. Okay, they're moving. Swivel round and we can try and hit that 5k. Looks like the AI is about to be shit again. We're going to hit this 5k. Never mind, the AI is shit. It's classically shit. I will be the defender in this battle. The Romans might just win because they're better and these are shitty mercenaries. No, I'm crushing them. Absolutely crushing them. Look at that. Absolutely crushing them. Now the other stack is trying to come and help, but it's too late. Don't go there. The movement locked. Hold on, pause the game. Movement locked. Get there. Get there. Okay, everyone. Oh, wow. I think I do need stability. I need stability. Thanks. And now just pile everything in there, because there's a new battle. Oof. Oof, come on. Get in there. Allies as well. Allies, get in. Need everyone. Come on. We have time to and now we're just movement lock memed over and over again because the battle doesn't last anywhere near as long as it should. Get the fuck in there. Yeah, now we're crushing them. The allies came in. Baal Hamon be praised, whatever that means. Lack of food. Get fucked. We're using elephants, by the way. All our armies have elephants. Now let's march across into Roman territory itself. Let's do it. Let's do it. What? What is this army selection bullshit? There's 2 stacks there. You can never fucking select just one? Whatever. Just you can attach to that. Can you? Attach to unit. Where's the local fort here? Huh? What? Where's the fort? Yes, yes, I need to rush the Legion tech. I know, I'll get it. I'll get it. Yep. That's a fort. That's a very strategically placed fort, Rome. Nice one. Get in there, boys. Kill. It's a Brutian army. Those are my enemies in this war, who I could easily separate piece out now. Take everything. Yeah, all of it to Carthage. Thanks. Separate piece, do the mission. Exiled arm. Is that the whole war? That's the whole war. I think we gave Rome a bloodied nose. That's what we did. And I'm happy with that. I think that would be... No, that's good. That's really good. There's no need to actually keep fighting Rome right now. We got a nice victory. We were a limited war anyway, and we beat the main Roman armies in war. So it shows that we're already much stronger than them. Next war we'll do a little bit more. Pups are now starving and dying. Import some food. Alright, disband the levies. Disband them, please. Do we have to get them out of this land before we do that? While at war. Who am I at war with? Ancona? Oh, can I wipe peace out, please? Oh, come on. You cannot abandon your allies? Come on. Who is this? Just, are my allies going to siege that shit down? Disband the mercenaries. You fucking destroy pirates. Our 72-year-old admiral of our navy died. Election soon. Too many alliances. Yeah, let's break some of the alliances. Not while I'm at war. Not really done. Oh, that would get disapproval. Fuck that. Why would that get disapproval? Well, this is a really good war right now. Oh, okay. That's a good event. Thanks. Do I just have an election? Oh, I can't move into my own territory? Okay. Alright. Cool. Scorn families. I've been lack of food, too many allies. Omen. Food modifier. Titles. Who wants the title? Who's the Scorn family? Hold on, hold on. No one is actually the Scorn family. No, they are. The Giskinid. The Giskinids need a place. Give the Giskinids this. Giskin. Who else needs one? Hanonid. Someone Hanoni. Hano. Okay. That's it. Sorted. $72 is a pretty decent age to go at it in 460. It's true. Why can't you move anywhere? What's up with that shite? I don't know. This army can move. Okay, speed 3 it. Yep. By the way, I gave a recent advert for this. I did ask for support of the channel about 45 minutes ago. I didn't get anything, but I'm going to do it again. Subscribe to the channel, donate, especially since I'm getting a new PC soon. And donation is the best way because most of the money goes to me and not the company. And support the channel by subbing. You can give your Twitch Primes for free. Yeah. You don't have to explain why loading viewer, bro. You don't have to say why you can't. Just silently give nothing like the vast majority of people. Well, there's 2 armies there. Why are there suddenly 2 armies there when I used to hover and select over that and there was only 1? Strange. This little random war is fucking bullshit. I can't. Can I sue for peace? No. Now the chat's dead too. What's our mission tree looking like? So what were we trying to do there? Taking Brutium. I don't own it all because there's a couple of little meme countries at the bottom that I might have a truce with. Get rid of the military access. Get rid of the military access. We're going after you next. Get some claims. What was that event that just popped up? I missed it. Ah yes, trade. Let's get some stone. Let's go to the macro builder and build a marketplace in the place that I would get most benefit from that. Where would I get the most benefit? Lelubim. That's my new city, by the way. I built that city on rock and roll. Twitch and YouTube is part-time for you, no? No, it's my full-time job. Why would people still think, after I've done it for 3 years, exactly 3 years, over 3 years, 3.5 years, as my full-time job, why would people still think it's not? Right, you're supposed to be fucking destroying pirates as your shitty mission, and you're just sitting there while a pirate fleet is right out there. I think if the mission automations are going to be in this game, which is a great idea, they should actually work. Now you might need to repair. It's probably a good idea for me to stay allied to all the people surrounding Rome. What was that country I was trying to puppet down here? This one? It was this one. I need to... Oh, they're already a federator. I think it was this one? Which fucking one was it? Which one? Defensive League? No. Alliance? Where's my alliances? Where's my alliances? What?
Some men just want to be out of sync.
Where would you like to travel?
Woven, thank you very much for the £1. Where would I like to travel? Oh, there's loads of places within the UK I'd be perfectly happy travelling to already. Anywhere. Anywhere in Europe, because it's close by. I really can't answer that specifically, because everywhere I look at looks like somewhere I like to visit. If I just plot myself down in a random town in Europe on Google Maps, I'd probably like to visit it. Now, how do I see my alliances? They are right on your Diplo screen. It says 4 out of 2 with a blue and red flag. Lixus, Lucania, Apulia. That doesn't... I'm trying to find that one I was trying to specifically ally so that I can make them a puppet, so I can Diplo expand. Which one was it? Autolalia? Tamusida? No? Where are they? Lixus. It's Lixus. And they fought a fucking civil war. They're becoming a feudatory. That's what we wanted. That cancels the alliance automatically. Genius. Now we're only at -1. That's good. That's really good. Great move. Fantastic move. Thanks, Callum. So, you've got a lack of food. Because I can't disband you. Because of this random fucking war. Half of my country has a low food supply. If I import more food to my whole country in the capital, does that count? If I cancel, say, maybe if I cancel date, no, dates are food. No, that's food. If I cancelled wood and got food instead. Some grain, some straight up simple grain. Would that help? Okay, now we've won. Now, what is this war? If the people in question could please carry out all necessary war goals that they wanted in this war that they declared. They did it. That's it. Thank fuck. Now, disband the armies. Don't even move them back. Disband them. You go there. You're hopefully hunting pirates, but you're probably doing a shite job. And that's it. Our 3 allies that I've chosen here are just to kind of surround Rome. I've actually made a smart move. I've encircled Rome with my allies. We're containing them. I allied those people just to get allies against Rome in a war, but it's a good move because it encircles Rome with my allies. They can't expand. Unless it's against Etruria, but it looks like Etruria is actually getting stronger than Rome. So Etruria might be a bigger threat for me. I might have to do something about Etruria as well. They're on Corsica, they've gone up into fucking Milan. Sorry, I have to use modern names here. It's the only way I can identify with the regions. So, yeah, profane idols. Now we need to get claims. On 2 places. Both of them. That will get us our mission with those 2 countries. Yes, Etruria doesn't get magic bonuses, but they might still get very strong. There might even be some, you know, concerns about countries getting big in the Iberian region. I should expand there. Do I have missions for that? Corsica, no, not Corsica, Sardinia would be a good place to expand. Time to get a new invention. Now, what's the invention I need, if it's an invention, for legions? Where's legions? It's that one, it's professional training. Basic training. Okay, that's it. We go down to professional training. Simple. People were suggesting the wrong thing in chat. No, I know. I fucking know. I know what I'm doing. Call to arms from Sabina against the Senones. Another fucking war. Who is it against now? Who's this? Come on, you've got this, lads. Do I have to? Disloyal characters. Sehar Cordibus, the governor of Numidia. Whoa! I fucking appointed you. I specifically remember doing that. Where's the province of Numidia? Fuck's sake, where's the... Is it over here? Where are you? Numidia... Where's fucking Numidia? What? What? What are we fucking doing here? Governor of Numidia. Where are you? We go to... Oh, make friends. Give free hands. Give free hands. That solves it. Get a trade. Get some food. Get some vegetables in you. Good for you. We have missions for Iberia. Yep. We could also go for this. Tarentine Cavalry. Tarentum. They're at war. That's not a diplomatic menu, that's a siege! They're at war! I think Tarentum is not going to be able to help me out with their cavalry here. I'm just going to have to kill them. Improve relation anyway, see what happens. It'll work towards getting that mission if that is what we end up doing. Vanquishing Lucania would be a good idea. I am currently allied with them. I am currently allied, but I could break that alliance. Oh, we're getting advances. We're getting advances. Oh, we got professional training. I can make legions. It's alright, don't worry. It's only a legion. Nothing big. Import value +5. That's enough for now. Right. So could I make a legion then? No. Never mind. It's the law. It's the law. Get that fucking law changed. Get that Xanthipian reforms in there. That's it. Oh, that's it. Now we can make a legion. That's it. Let's make it. Africa. Okay, right. Now let's talk this over. Right, what do we make the legion out of? Elephants, please. This is going to be expensive. I need to wait until I can afford this. How am I really supposed to know what kind of composition I want out of this? I need the meta from chat. 2 donkeys? Get at least 2 donkeys. Is that for supply? Yeah. I can't afford it now. But we will write down and note the best optimal. Add 2 engineers. Look, we'll make it optimal. But I can't afford it, so we'll write it down. While we're not at war, let's defund the navy a bit. For more money. Oh yeah, I'm at war, but no, I'm not fighting it. Defund the navy. It was a controversial take that I defunded the navy. See, importing food didn't help with the food problems, so fuck it. Let's get some olives in there. I heard they're popular among Mediterranean people. Composition depends on your bonuses from military traditions. Rome gets a bunch for heavy cavalry. Let's see. What's our traditions? Traditions. Where am I? Arabian? Where are we? Scroll? Fuck that. Levantine. That's Levantine maritime traditions, that's me. Punic traditions. Okay. That would be me. A hard bargain. Mercenary army maintenance. Shipbuilding cost. Mercenary army maintenance. Mercenary army maintenance. War elephant. War elephants. Heavy infantry. Heavy infantry. Ooh, heavy infantry and elephants. Light infantry and Levantine maritime traditions. Light infantry. Heavy infantry. Okay. Heavy infantry, elephants, light infantry. But surely you'd need some ranged on top of that. You get some archers, and you need the supply stuff and engineers for sieges and supply. So, we've been playing for 3 hours now, or less than that because we had a big intro. What do we think? Have we been enjoying it? I've been enjoying it. Makes me want to play it in multiplayer where you get the best experience of everything. It's been good. It is a pretty map, which always is good. Look at Thrace now. Good thing I had that war with them early, and not now. Oh, we got our claims. We're about to do war. The war is returning. Get the war, get the levies. Get some levies, please. Cannot raise this levy. Okay. Italia is nearby, we'll use them. Just 3k. Do I have Sicilian levies now? Magna Graecia. That'll be enough. Yeah, Atlas map mode. Let's try playing it in this a little bit longer. Let's see. I'm being blockaded, am I? Okay, I can't use this map mode because I can't fucking see fleets. Storms. Big storm out here. Followers of the Punic tomb. There are strong religious followings. Okay, don't want to lose any loyalty from big people. We don't want that. Omen power. That's nice. It's a pretty good one. Who are we decking on? Which one do we have the claim on? Both of them, I don't know. This one, declare war, take Brutium, attack. They were allied to Locride, and I also want... Oh, I'm sure I could call allies, but I don't need you. Don't need you. I can handle them alone. Tell you what would be good for some Reddit screenshots? My fucking elephant armies marching across the Alps. That's pure lark. They'd love that. Scandal! Oh my god. It's unfortunately an average part of Carthaginian and Aderidum. So, Hanoni was found in flagrant delicto with his lover Yamokigami by his spouse Amota Shaharata Bodanet. Amota Shaharat Bodanet, the spouse, overcame with despair, has appealed to the... We don't want to strip Hanoni of anything because we need to give him he needs loyalty. This is none of our business. Who the fuck is Amot Shart Bodanet? We don't care. You're not a prominent family. Get fucked. Oh. Citizens and freemen. Can I raise any levies in Sicily? No. Gonna be a long siege. Shall we get another fucking army? Come on. Maybe my allies can come and join this. Sicily's part of Magna Graecia would make some sense. Battle! Oh, help them, help them. No, don't go around there. Oh, fuck. Bollocks, mate. What's my allies in the AI doing? They've got that. They'll win that battle. My allies could please come down and get the other city here. That'd be great. The 5.5k can do it. We've got this. No, don't go back. Just hit them. They'll win. Come on, hit them. Where are my fucking pirates? What's my pirate fleet doing? My pirate fleet is sitting there on destroy pirates, doing fucking nothing when pirates are killing my country. Can someone explain that one? Because that's bollocks. I'm going to put them in Carthage, my capital, and then put them on the mission again. This is some bullshit. Oh, fuck off. No. What the fuck is the AI allies doing? What are they doing? Did they lose a battle? Did they lose a battle? Now there's pirates here. What are you gonna do? Okay, right. Okay, good. Go around and hit them. I think we've got a solid chance of winning this battle. Such a good chance that they're trying to run away. And then we can get our mission. Then we've got this whole region here, and then we can maybe call this stream and then come back to it next time. We've had a very solid run, and I've learned the game a lot. We're winning. Easy win. Big W. Big threats include Etruria in the future, and if we ever have to move out of our local region, big threats could include Thrace, any powers rising. Ooh, something, look at that. There's powers rising in some of the regions. Even here in Iberia. There's a nice bot in the chat right now, but I'm just letting it go because it's, you know, driving up engagement, and it's not spamming away anyone else's messages I want to read because the chat is nice and slow. For unit modifiers, use the ledger cohorts. You want to have the most modifiers in offense and defense, as well as morale for individual units with good general modifiers. Reduce damage taken or reduce morale taken. Morale is a parallel strength. When you lose it, your units flee in the field, even if it is not depleted. Oh, it's going well, Bloodborne. It's going fine. So, just stack morale and defense modifiers, and you'll win. Got it. Roman name. What's Rome up to? Are you at war with anyone? Oh, they are. I don't know who they're at war with. A couple of minor small northern neighbours, perhaps. Or are they... They're at war with my ally. They're just at war with one of my allies somehow, without me having any say over it. That's fine. It's just to be expected. Consolidate cohort. Right, what's a cohort? By cohort, do you mean legion? Or levies? Or I can build a legion already, and I think we've got the money. I add some elephants. Oh, cohort. Spearmen. Is that what you mean? No, it's all cohorts. Okay, yeah, by cohorts you mean legions. So, heavy infantry, light infantry, because that's what we have bonuses for in our traditions. While I have your ear... Ooh, okay, I have that. And donkeys. And engineers. So that's already what? I don't know. And I think archers for range. Chariots for flanking and shit. Heavy cavalry? I don't know. I want archers for range. I want camel cavalry for flanking and cavalry. If you go to army, open the menu down there and you'll see all the cohorts in your army. They need to be 500 or you'll be doing less damage. This is going to be the basis of this legion. The Mahomet of Africa. 1,000 elephants, 1,000 donkeys, 1,000 light infantry, 1,000 heavy, 1,000 engineers, 500 cavalry, 500 archers. 6,000 so far. That's a good basis. That's our legion. They have some upkeep issues. They have some upkeep. Keep that in mind. Syracuse is disloyal. My army here is down to pathetically low levels because of attrition and winning a battle, you know. Okay. Omen. Anything for money? No, let's keep the Syracusans happy. Wait a minute. Okay. Does that do anything to my families hate me? Oh god, they do. Yeah, the Machinids somehow have too much even though I didn't do anything with them. The Hanonids don't have enough. Give the Hanonids this job. And the Giscanids this job. They shouldn't be scorned anymore, they're fine. Fuck off. Okay, go to the Hanonid and sponsor. I don't know. Just I don't know. Keep them scorned for now, don't give a fuck. Finally, mate. Take them both. Win. Alright, that's some missions done. We're going to wrap it up here for the night. And we will return later. Here on the 2nd of January 466. The ports of Magna Graecia. Good. Now the next missions would be trade missions, apparently. Oh, I just need to build up 250 gold. I can do that. Easy. And then after that, well, first of all, wait, isn't it take Brutium that I just did? Wait, what was the ports of wait, these fucking missions. What do I need for this? It is all owned by me. That? What? Fuck off. What's this? Turia. How did I complete the other mission then? I don't know. Because it doesn't say what the requirements were for it anymore. Can I disband my levies, please? Can I disband them, please? No, we're not well at war because I'm in a stupid war by my ally that didn't do anything. I can't be bothered dealing with it. We're going to call it. We'll return and deal with this stupid fucking useless AI war that I don't want to be in. This ally that called me in, Rome's at war with them too somehow, and Rome's just killing them. But I can't have any say in that. And look how much... What's this? That's in Serbia. Almost the same colour as Etruria. They had me worried for a second. So, interesting. There's regional powers cropping up all over the place. People are consolidating. Look at Armenia! Whoa! This is a Turk's worst nightmare. They're never going to make it into the Anatolian Peninsula with an Armenia this big blocking them. There probably is an Imperator MP community out there somewhere, if you search in the right places. But without further ado, that's not the right thing to say there, but There aren't even tax in this game, or there will be in hundreds and thousands of years. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the subscriptions and the donations. No moderators to thank. There were no moderators on this stream at all. None of them showed up. And actually one of them did towards the start, but he left. But thank you. Thanks for watching. I've enjoyed Imperator here for this comfy single player stream. It's a nice way to come back. We will return to this campaign Sunday? Shall we call it Sunday? Look out for Sunday. I'll try and come back on Sunday. Yep. And anything else? Subscribe on Twitch. Check out my latest YouTube videos. Lots of great stuff coming up content-wise on YouTube and Twitch, everywhere. If anyone has any ideas for content, DM me on Discord. Join my Discord. This is the Invictus mod for Imperator Rome. And Johan Anderson made this. I wish he made Victoria 3 instead. Thank you very much everyone. Good night. Appreciate the viewership. Had a great time. Bye.